I can get it running. Okay, there we go. There you go. So for those who are watching the thermal video, okay, be on the lookout here. The thermal's struggling here already. So we're going to see how this goes, especially as it gets darker. Here's some Canadian geese in the distance. Because it's so cold, I got to wear gloves. So to operate the camera and everything, I got to get the gloves off, because despite the fact that they say they're supposed to be able to work the like touch screens and everything, it really doesn't work all that well. Okay, so yeah, this is this place looks like a disaster hit it when, well, I mean, we had 50 inches of snow, and it was declared emergency declared, state of emergency declared for the area, so I guess that's accurate. I'm hearing something over that way. I'm still on that staircase. I did not bring my marker light, but I can see through the woods so clearly. I don't think that's going to be that much of an issue tonight. And again, because of the rules they have on me, I'm going to be like a George Strait. I ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Alright. We do got some canine prints coming up onto the steps. They'll take the path of least resistance as well. And again, you look at this place, you know that's not from somebody deciding to take their dog for a walk down here. This place has been tore up. So, but we're going to try and get over to the giant tree, see how it's doing. Again, we still got just a touch of daylight left. Hopefully, with that, we'll start hearing as the predators start to come out here. Because the dusk is one of their favorite times. So, this is definitely going to be a muddy hike. Thank God I do have the mucks on. Now, normally, there is a plank here to take you over the swamp. I see the plank up ahead has been smashed by the weather. And so I'm having to... It's a good thing it's a little chilly because this is like a total swamp that I'll sink in if I stop. Yeah, so the boards have been smashed up. Yikes. I say, this winter storm did a number on this place. Yeah, this is a train wreck down here. It is muddy as all get out. And I'm going to try to not sink in and still get over to where I want to. So, I was picking because we have a storm coming in here soon, actually tonight. So we're still looking on the way, may start to hit us before we can get out of here. It was between this and Indian Mound Park where I was going to go. I did the daytime one at Indian Mound Park, obnoxious amounts of animals, and that we could find signs of in the daytime. They're definitely there at night. So I will have to hit that eventually, but I thought, you know what? Let's check out and see for this place. See how this is going. Because I only had time to hit one area. Yeah, and this would be, if the snow was on the ground, finding this trail would be utterly impossible. because it bends and winds through here. I can see. See, Metro Parks doesn't really do that great of a job of marking these trails. I've done it, and I have the old glow sticks. They're not lit up anymore, but they're still hanging there. And they got the path marked, which at the end of the day is what's really necessary. Now this valley's flooded pretty good, and some of these spots may be like completely impassable. We're going to see what we're going to deal with here. Try to go around some of this. Because right there is where I want to be, and that looks... Oh, I see some sort of animal running through there. Something just ran through there. It looks small, though. Okay. Yeah, the way that I would normally go to get across there is not really possible or passable. That way, so I could get across there, but I want to see what's up ahead. Because again, my one primary objective is not that far away. I want to get to the big tree. I want to check out the beaver dam over here. So I'm actually not on a path now because it was kind of impassable. So we're going to try a different way, which thankfully, because all the vegetation is gone, I can get over there. Water level is definitely high because it's been getting snow melt and everything, and we've had rain. It's nothing but the sound of the water. I know it's pollution. What the hell was that? I just had a whistle. Did y'all hear that? That was a gosh darn whistle. Okay. And the thermal is not... I'm picking up a heat signature. I think that's the water flowing down the side of the cliff. Dude, I gotta play that back. Somewhere around in the 14-minute area. That was freaking weird and creepy. Okay, I can see some deer tracks up here. I'm gonna have to hit the flashlight here pretty soon. Oh, you know, and I like being able to find the signs of this. This is where the beaver dam was, but either the water just overwhelmed it because it's so high, or it got torn down again. But you can see the signs. There's some recently chewed up trees from the beaver. So beaver's around here. He may be over on that island, because that would be difficult for anyone to get to him, go through that cold water. Again, I got the top of that water reading at about 34 degrees, 35. So yeah, our noise pollution, we're going to pick up, we'll pick up some sounds of I-90 traffic. There's some more recent beaver chews. He's been busy, very busy, really. So, looks like Mr. Beaver has been hard at work. Now with this new the camera stick I have here, for some reason, just because I'm pointing it the same way where my eyes are, it always seems to be a little bit lower than where I want it. So I've definitely struggled getting used to that. If I don't fall and bust my rear end here, you can see the giant tree in the distance. And there is our other beaver dam up here, which is definitely hard at work, holding back that water and flooding the valley. So I am trying to keep an eye out at the in the mud, looking for prints. Okay, that's our giant right over there, and we'll head over there in a bit. And we're definitely going to check out a little bit more around the beaver dam on that side. We got a very high canopy. This is a forested area that's been left alone for quite a long time. We can see very clearly through here. So when I turn on flashlights, and I'm going to even in the clothes I'm in here, I'm still sticking out like a sore thumb here because just there's no coverage. That's one of the beaver chutes. You can see right over there is another one. That's an old chew, but we got right by it here is fresh chew. But this is the channel where the dam was. That flood must have, I mean, that was epic. That was a lot of water. Looks like it washed away his dam, all his hard work. There, that beaver was very ambitious. That's an old chew, but was heading after a big tree. It is a little bit difficult for me to try and check out this thermal too and look around. Hung up on the thorns are still working. Here's our giant. You can see a light glimmering in the background there. That's up there. That's the closest house. It's pretty good distance away, but again, because all the foliage down, you can see clearly through the woods good. This is our giant. This is actually where I had the first rock throw. It was right over here. It was actually up there by the beaver dam, and it was in the daytime. I was putzing around by the beaver dam looking there, and something whipped a rock at me. Startled the heck out of me. Daytime, couldn't figure out what the heck it did it. Okay. So we'll wander along here a little bit, but we're going to check out the other side some too. Up here along the river. I do have to have, because it's freezing, the hat on covering my ears, which muffles sound. I hate that. Definitely relying on you guys more for audio too, as well as the my visual. I have my glasses on that are great for seeing distance, terrible for seeing up close. So like when I'm looking on this other side here on the thermal, I have what looks like a solid heat signature in the dark area straight across from me there. But I can't make anything out there. You see the PowerTech. Got the PowerTech light. Not much, it's still a little too light for that. But we're going to go wandering off a couple places here. See what we can find. I actually thought when I was going to look over the valley, because I knew my view is going to be very clear, I thought I would probably see some critters from the top of the valley and the overlook. Did not. It doesn't mean they're not down here. I've already found the signs that they are. Now I do got a preference, because this is the place where I had the scream happen, Terror in the Woods. Check that video out. I'm going to re-release that along with this when I put out this. In the week that I put this one out, we'll have that one come out as well. I am going to preference. There's Canadian geese. If something screams at me tonight, there will be no turning around. There will be a hole puncher firing. And we're gonna, there's no backing down or turning and running or anything like that. And again, I didn't run out of here that last time, but it was definitely for the time frame I was in, and did not have a thermal camera then. It was the most prudent thing to do was to turn and head out, and that's what I did. And I was definitely followed out. You'll see that in the video. Okay. So, ow, jeez, those thorns definitely don't take their time going away. Took a hunk of flesh out of me. Okay, there's our giant. You can see some of our glow sticks marking. And this is this other tree. This one's a big giant as well. Let's see. I mean, just even close up. I mean, the light's working, but I'm just not sure whether it's what I need on right now or not. I do have the O light with me. I have, in this area, I think past this little cluster of trees is as far as I've went this way. So we may try to investigate a little further this way. Last time I was here, because there were some people on the other side with their dog that I nearly shot because they tried to sick it on me. It's funny, they had a whole bunch of regret when I pulled out the hole puncher, and thankfully the dog decided, because I wasn't running, the dog decided it was not going to pursue that challenge on me. we ended up going the other way, which is east. This is where, like, an east-west area. There's so many downed trees. This storm like wreaked havoc on the woods of northeast Ohio. I'm reading, and I'm not sure if it's anything, but I'm reading a faint heat signature in this cluster of trees ahead. That is just a mass cluster, though. I want to see if I can get around and still get a good view of that. This is interesting how this is like tore up like this. It made a little alley through here. Man, that is a big mass of trees that's down. I'm not sure how far I want to go this way, really. Some of this is being in the right place at the right time. And that's something I just, sometimes I'm not sure. Because I got to take a, you know, I don't know if you can really see it too well there. You can maybe see a touch, a glimmer. There's a spider web here, which is highly frustrating that they're still around. I can see, it looks like those are deer that have been using this. I got nothing in view. I think we're going to go back over this way here. I'm not sure whether I should have the flashlight on or not yet, because I can, let's see, we'll turn it off. We can still wander our way through here. Oh, that's big dead tree there. It looks like it's on its way to the ground at some point. This looks like a game trail right through here. Look at, you can see the hoofs. Those are deer, definitely. Those hoof prints will tear up an area. Okay, so we'll just keep the power tech going. I did, because their headlamp, I didn't even bring a headlamp because it struck out twice on 2 hikes. So I contacted PowerTech, told them how terribly disappointed I was with their products. Both of them, this light and the headlamp. Told them how terrible they performed. And to their credit, they're sending me new batteries for them. Said try these. If they don't work, then to send both products back and they'll refund me. So, okay, that I'll give them that. It's decent of them. They're an American company, so I like that. based in North Carolina. Here's a giant. Now, if you don't remember the Scream video, I'll see if I can possibly edit that in the beginning. So I'm just so what you're getting here is the brainstorming ideas on the fly as we're doing the hike. It's an area I've been with cameraman and MT and author Marianne. We were down here. Okay. And I'm looking at my thermal. I got kind of a heat signature straight across there, but I can't tell whether where the water starts really falling out of the cliffs, like the little waterfall, it'll show a warmer spot because, let's see, because it's only reading about 34, 35 degrees. So, yeah, boy, this did a number. Look at, this big tree, this is a recent fall from when the last time I was down here. Now, prior to, I was like, I wouldn't come down here by myself for a little while at night. But here's the thing is, I'm kind of trying to investigate. One of the things I'm investigating is what happens here in the wintertime. Do these things move? You know, how migratory are they? Are they still in the area? That's some of my questions I'm trying to figure out. Are they still here? Could it just be down here and it could be down here and not interact with me? Yeah, so that's a possibility too. So try to get a good look up at the trees here. Canopy. I do want to check out the second beaver dam. Which is right up over here. And it's the reason I couldn't take the main part of the actual pathway over here. Because I was supposed to cross that and the beaver has it flooded up. And Masters, how they do that, they have it so it has a spillway to still flow. This is a beaver dam. So again, we're trying to find, you know, the patterns. Are they still around here? Now, Tinker's Hollow, which is just down the river to the west, about 1.5 miles maybe, as the crow flies. Maybe 2. Okay. When I did that one in the snow there, I had 3 different rocks thrown at me. Okay, so that was so it's like I know there's something, at least one, still down in Tinker's Hollow, not that far away from me. But is there anything else down here? And we're gonna try and find out. our beaver has been very busy over here. There's a ton of, you can see all the beaver chews. I'm going to see exactly how I get over to where I want to go, and I'm not sure, so bear with me. But I seem I'm having to knock down spider webs. People, it's 32 degrees. We had a out and out state of emergency blizzard here where we actually had temperatures down into I think they got down as cold as 10 degrees, and all the snow still hasn't melted off from that, but there's still spiders. Yeah, we're gonna come up along here to try to go back this way. I honestly am not sure if I'm on a pathway or what. But I know this was the area I was over here already, because this is the entrance where the back of the beaver dam was. But yeah, I honestly thought for sure that I was going to find something, at least some deer roaming around here pretty quickly, was my expectation. That has obviously not happened. I gotta stop and take good looks around with this thermal. One of the things is this thermal is we don't have, it's not showing a wide range of the temperatures, which puts everything at this, it goes by the color with the temperature, and everything is like a steady gray through here because it's all really pretty much the same temperature, except for when you get the water in there. The water is running warmer than other stuff. Kind of wish I would have brought my beacon. Look at this. There's a spider. Get out of the way, dude. He's not. He's actually moving. And he's like right across the darn pathway. So I'm gonna like knock him down and try to have him not get on me. He's not wanting to. He's trying to come with me here. I cannot believe they're still alive. I think I knocked them down. How the heck is it? I'm dodging spiders. And December 19th, when it is below freezing. Please riddle me that, Batman. And we had already had much colder weather prior to. How are these things surviving? See one of our glow sticks up here. Now actually what I'm seeing is straight across there is a path marker. So we're going to make our way over to it. So I'm pretty sure the path still continued there, but let's see what this one is. These are thorns. Gosh, everything, all the thorns are still hanging out. This is definitely the path right here. This has been doing a number on my sinuses, I'll tell you that. So I apologize you hear me sniffling some. There's some deer track definitely through here. There we go. There's a little bridge to get across this. It would not appear that anything has touched this bridge for quite a while. Except for me. Make it across this, which is easier said than done. Man, it is dark down here. Got dark down here really quick. I'm trying to look and see where I can step. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to watch. See my step there. Yeah, I said this is doing a number on my sinuses. So I have as I'm looking through this, I'm seeing some sort of thermal signature, but I can't tell whether that's from the water or if that's an animal. It does look kind of large. Last hike, I'd forgotten several things I needed. This hike I did not. Got it right. Yeah, I think that thermal signature, I was picking up something with the water. And we got another spider. I hate them. Why are you alive? Okay, pine forests in the woods, especially in the wintertime, are creepy, to me, creepy as heck. do not like pine forests in the wintertime especially. I'm trying to see if I can tell where the path is. I'm seeing spider webs running all along this. Spider web. It's irritating that I'm finding spider webs. I can see spider webs all through here. Yeah. I see one of our old glow sticks. And the reason... I just heard something there. The reason why we left the glow sticks on here is because they do not do a good job of marking the path. And it's not only a help to the next person through that they can find a path. I'm back here now and it's helping me a second time. I think I got eye shine up there on the hill. Hang on a second here, because it only lights up when I put the camera or put the light on it. Let me get zoomed in. Okay, right there, right. It's blinking. So that's definitely something. Yeah, I got a pair of eyes looking at me from up there. It's a little far away, and I can't get a thermal hit. I just heard something over this way. It sounded like a knock or something. Drop in the comments you heard the knock. Again, something's watching me from the valley wall. I gotta put my gloves back on. Yeah. Well, I actually seen it looked like two of them. I've seen two sets. Yeah. I got two sets over there. There's definitely two sets over there. That is a good distance. They're probably a little more than, they're probably 110, 120 yards from me. Power tech is about to go, so while I still have a little bit of light, I'm going to get the other setup going. Alright. So I'm debating whether I should have you hold on to this, because this may take a second to get set up. So I think I'll get back to you here. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, we're back. We got the O-light set up. We can hit that bright. hear that? That was over this way. Sounded like it was across the river. So we're going to try to make it over that way here a little bit. This one on the end of the vine, look at. Ooh, what was that? That was Jack who put that one up there on the vine. I'll put that glow stick there. I'm hearing something loud from the other side. I can't tell what it is. There's another one of our glow sticks. Ooh, and I got eye shine over here. Sounded like an owl. Big one. I had eye shine. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. You hear the owl? Sorry guys, because I keep having to do the glove on and off. There it goes again. So let's head towards Hootie and the eye shine. Dude, there is something over there. That eye shine over there. That owl is loud. I don't want to really be along the noisy river, but that's where I have eye shine and an owl at minimum making noise. There's something moving in the woods over there. I cannot see it on my thermal. Still fully zoomed in over there. Okay, we're gonna back away from the noise of the water. I gotta zoom out. Again, if I'm screamed at, camera's gonna drop, hole puncher's coming out, and it's going to start barking. I couldn't get anything on the thermal. Let's move back away over here, because that water is noisy. See those glow sticks staying up here. That helps me find that path. Oh, accidentally. Well, that. I actually think the path actually runs up closer to the river, which I want to try to stay away from that noise right now, because business is starting to pick up. Now this would be an area in the summertime you would not be able to walk here, because these are all thorn bushes tamped down. Hootie and the eye shine on the other side got my attention away from the eye shine on this side. There we go, there's a trail marker. See our pathway saying it goes this way, but how much further we're going to go here, because our time here that we're at is starting to get long, because we're just about in an hour. I don't know if it's picking up. I'm hearing faintly in the distance quite a bit of stuff, it seems like. Oh, I remember us being over here by this tree, that downed tree there, that broken apart one. This is nearby where me and Jack had a tree pushed over. I'm hearing aircraft going overhead too. For some reason, seems to be a common theme on a lot of my hikes. I still don't know how that thing's... It's only staying upright because it's caught into that other tree. I'm not seeing anything down here. Wait a minute. I might have a heat signature this way, but I can't tell if if that is a heat signature or again of the side of the cliff. That water will be warmer and will create a, in this environment, a heat signature. Not sure what the deal is with, like, dude, there's another aircraft going over here, and like, I think that's the third aircraft to come over. Alright, we're going to make our way back because it's going to take me a while to get back there. To the staircase. And I don't know if you can feel it. This place is creepy. The water, rushing water sound is muffling some of my sound. Or not my sound, but the sounds of the woods. So we have to hit. Sorry, I heard something over there. Have to hit up closer by the water, unfortunately, to get out of here. There's a marker so that we know we're in the right area. Trying to scan up with with the thermal, see if there's anything out there. Now down here with the thermal, twice I have caught something upright walking or / running away from me on 2 different occasions at night. Thermal caught it only. So I've heard some people try to tell me they don't give off heat signatures. I'm calling BS on that. I think they do. And I think thermal is, without a doubt, the hardest to evade. Again, this thing has its limitations on distance, but that water is definitely loud. I'm not right up next to. You can see I got 15-20 yards to the river, and it's loud. And I'm going to try to curve in away from it here because I'm going to try to find a way out of here. Ow! That is, gosh darn, thorn bush. You see our creepy pine trees. There's possible heat signature back there, but I cannot make it out. Doesn't appear to be moving. So we'll just have to check that later when I can expand it. Dang pine trees, man. I actually think the path is over this way. Oh, I gotta check my flight tracker. That's a flippin' helicopter coming over this way. What the flip? It's not. It's about 6:00. Close to 10 after 6. A gosh darn helicopter coming this way. Okay, so that's like my second video in a row within the. I can't tell you, man. It's been dozens of my hunts. Helicopters, aircraft, small aircraft, and helicopters buzzing the area. Now, the only reason there should be any kind of helicopter around Conneaut, okay, would be a life flight. And even that, because more of that stuff is along the lake. We're further south. We're south of I-90. Still in the city limits, though. Again, I start looking around like, okay, which way's the path going? Okay, it does up here, comes up here. to see signs. You see, on the trail. Sorry guys, adjusting some of the equipment. Exactly where I'm going to end up here, I'm not sure. Have been this way before, so I know I will at least come out close to the stairways. See one of the markers up ahead here. Alright, so if I'm not talking enough, you guys need to put that in the comments. If I'm talking too much, politely, put it in the comments. Remember, in the comments section, no drama. You can be critical of it, so long as you do it politely. If you are rude, you will be removed from the channel. If you're rude to any other people commenting, you will be removed. Okay, so be respectful, because I'm not out here to disrespect anybody. So I don't expect, if you get on here to watch and say, well, you don't believe in Bigfoot, good, you don't have to. Okay, because you don't believe it doesn't mean you need to push that on anyone. Now look at, I can see up there, that's the bench, that's one of the benches, which has got to mean, like, I got to be near the stairwell, because I don't think there's benches east of it. Yeah, that's why I should have brought my big spotlight. I think this is the path out. Right over here. Maybe. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I just heard something. Okay. Guess what? I do see my staircase. Which is a relief when I see some of my glow sticks. That's why I'm leaving those up here, say the pathways down here are a disaster. And those glow sticks, even though they're not lighting up anymore, are still like guiding me out. Okay, we're going to come up here. There's a big old spider web for some reason. Okay. This is going to be a swamp that I got to walk through here. And some sticks tangled on me. That's what was clinking around there. Okay. I'm going to have to curve into the forest to get around the swamp. Look at all that stuff gathered right there. That's interesting. You can drop in the comments what you think of that. Natural, unnatural. Okay. Again, there used to be the walkway here. It's been tore up. Here's our walkway. Yeah, this is a swamp over here. Yeah, like I'm sinking in. There's the staircase. Hallelujah. I'm trying to look and see. Nothing. I thought I'd seen something that might have been an animal sign, but it wasn't. Okay. So you got a little bit of the look of this with some of the daylight left. And now, so it's not easy to find your way out of here. And this staircase is quite a bit to go up. So I'm going to do it in some sections here. You may hear some stuff on the way out. Got eye shine a couple of times there. Crank that up here. Let's get a good look. Unfortunately, I'm seeing just like the flood and the ice on the floor. Flood water. Alright, let's get up to the next level. Have a look around. Ooh. You guys hearing that? That doesn't sound like a dog or a wolf or an owl. There it goes. You can see, not even, there's no breeze. Dead quiet. Sounded like something whooped. Let me give it a whoop here. Okay. I'm going to do whoop in 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Dang, that echoed. I can hear another. Sounds like a jet coming over top of us. I hear what sounds like chatter. Let's give one more then. 3, 2, 1. Woo! There we go. I had something respond. That sounds like a dog barking. And here comes another flippin' jet over top of us. This is not... Okay. I do study. I have the Skyglass app, all that kind of stuff, and some other ones too. I do more than one source for it. This is not a main area where they just fly over and over like this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sorry, just my hat. So after that jet goes, we hit another whoop. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I definitely could hear in the distance. I heard something answer. But the noise of that jet is... And I definitely hear a barking. So I think a canine's hearing me. Yeah, the only thing I got is a canine barking right now. I had something earlier. But now all I got's a canine. Do a slap on the staircase. Do another one. Oh, hold on. I for some reason hit strobe there. Okay, let me try. We're going to do a slap on the staircase here. 3, 2, 1. And it goes pretty good. Heard something that way. I heard a howl that way. They're faint. They're not close. Alright. I think we've had enough of this valley. Let's head up to the next level. And I do got news for you guys. You guys are coming all the way to the car with me. That's closer. was closer. I might do another whoop. Okay, whoop in 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Maybe you should have done this to begin with instead of late in the video. Okay. And I was about to go, but I heard something that was much closer. And I swear it's faint, but I thought I was hearing a howling there too. It's very faint. Yeah, their noises are faint, but I'm definitely hearing them. Alright. Let's get up to the top of the valley here. Silent night. Alright. Let's make it back to civilization and or safety. Because I swear when I'm coming up here, I thought I heard some noises up here. Yeah, my expectation was when I went to look over the side of that valley walking in, I thought for sure I was catching some deer. It didn't happen. Definitely found the signs of them though. Stay right along the valley wall here. You can see in the distance over here, you can see the reflection of my tail lights. Let's go back in here one more time. Just one last look. It's definitely better to have the high ground. You can just see all the flood water, and it's icy cold down there. Definitely got a few strange noises, and I'm still like faintly hearing stuff, but it's staying at a distance. It's kind of a bummer. Hoped I was going to be able to catch some more. We definitely got something though. Definitely got something. And just, man, is it a cold night. Yeah, in the summertime you can't see through any of this. If you see that light right there, that's the next property over off of here. And we're definitely, it's about time to make like some geese and get the flock out of here. But I definitely want to have you guys all the way back to the car with me. Because this place is like mega creepy, especially when you're solo. Now, driving in down this road here, Blakesley Road, I could see deer that were in a field over there. So I'm like, I knew that, I'm like, dude, everything is out tonight. It's just whether I can catch it. Unfortunately, that's the big trick there, is being able to catch it. You know, this, I know it's like we're getting a little bit of a fog rolling in, but it is weird. This light is incredibly bright. It's dying though. Sucks the power out real quick. Thought I heard something. We're gonna get to the car because batteries are dying. So alright guys, let me know your thoughts on this. It's a bit of a longer one than normal, but we covered quite a bit of ground. So, thank you for joining me. Greatly appreciate that. So, this is T-Mac for T-Mac's American Experience saying God bless you and Merry Christmas.